going to start off with a tune which Vickers had as Adam of a Bell, and then appeared 60 years later in the Peacock manuscript as My Dearie Sits Our Late Up. Then it appeared again in the Clough manuscripts around the 1930s, again called My Dearie Sits Our Late Up. And the remarkable thing is how little this tune changed over that period of time, from 1730 whatever through to 1930. So 2015, yes. So in 1730 something was called Adam of Bell. In 1800 it was called My Dearie Sits Our Late Up. In 1930 it was called My Dearie Sits Our Late Up. And in our house these days, in 2015, it's called Mrs. Olsens Lament. Because there's a ditty which goes with this, which says, My dearie sits our late up, me hinny sits our late up, me dearie sits our late up between the pint pot and the cup. I hold my hands up, but not while I'm having.
speak through this because you can't hear me at the back. I think Morgan and I are going to play, I'm not going to do the bagpipes that I was going to do because this one was so nice earlier on, even though we kind of sort of forgot bits of it. It's quite long. It's a tune, it's the tune which Morag played earlier on, which is called Kiss Me Under the Coverlet.
Yeah.
Yeah. The version in William Dixon's book is called Saw You Never a Bonny Lass. And I started playing it a few years ago, and although the music in Dixon's book is dance music really, this one just cried out to be sweet and lovely and slow. So that's how we're going to play it, hopefully.
called Braes, and it's from the McFarlane manuscript, which Matt put me on to just a couple of weeks ago. Has an email from him saying, Morag, there's this tune in that manuscript with your name on it. So I immediately went to the National Library of Scotland in Edinburgh and sort of got a look at this manuscript. It's the first time I've ever done that, and it was the most exhilarating experience, just have the actual book in front of you and sort of sitting there with my manuscript paper and pencil copying this tune out. So that's going to be the first tune, and then after that is another tune from the William Vickers manuscript, the Fiddler's manuscript that I told you about before. This time a version of the Dixon tune Hit Her Between the Legs. And then the third tune in the set is The Flagon Reel.